We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Holy shit, a nigger. Got him!
Can you please like, subscribe, and comment to me? I'll be your senpai.
Yeah. I'm about to go hunt me some motherfucking pedophiles. I was browsing the interwebs today, and I found something really fucking disturbing. And I kind of predicted it, but I didn't know it was already like this, you know? So if you saw what I put on the screen, you saw that there was somebody who had a Twitter profile called Anti-Pedophobe. And that they consider that the P in LGBT, I think there's a P in it, I don't know. There's a fucking P in LGBT. It might be new, I don't know. And it doesn't stand for pansexual, apparently. It stands for pedophile. So, no, pansexual, sorry to say, you're not part of the safe space. You gotta get the fuck out. So, you know, bye-bye. Go. Fuck you. If you want me to be honest, I'm not that worried over the P being for pedophile and LGBT because, you know, the LGBT, you were already fucking crazy. You really were. It's like, holy shit. It's like, fucking hell. The moment you lost credibility, the moment you had, like, members and shit who were just posting, like, pictures of little boys shaking their fucking booties in front of, like, gay men and shit, you know? I get it. Maybe they're gay, but you don't need to be, you know, having them doing that kind of shit, you know, in front of, like, public. Like, I get it, you know, they're going, like, doing this, shaking their fucking ass, you know?
Kill yourself, it'll only take a minute, and you'll be happy that you did it. Just go over to your oven and shove your head in it. Kill yourself, really you should do it. There's really nothing to it. Just grab a mug and chug a couple lighter fluid.
It's like, every time I see shit from the left, it's always bad news. It always makes me want to pick up my fucking katana, right? My fucking katana, just, you know, I don't know. I want to build a fucking bodysuit, right? It makes me want to build a fucking bodysuit that looks like fucking Gray Fox from Metal Gear Solid. Just start going around chopping like fucking political elite members up and shit, you know? I'm just like, you know, acting like a fucking weeaboo, sure, but at least I'll be doing some good for the world. Of course, I don't have that fucking kind of money, so it's just a fucking dream. It's a fucking dream! I don't have that fucking money. I can't make a fucking bodysuit. I can't go around doing ninja fucking moves and shit in a goddamn cyborg ninja bodysuit. You know, I know I look fucking cringy wielding this fucking piece of shit. But hey, it's better than nothing. I can dream, can't I? Prepare to die, Hillary Clinton! I'm gonna hunt me a goddamn Jew. Prepare to die, George Soros. I'm gonna make my daddy proud. I'm gonna make my mama proud, and then I'm gonna fuck my sister. Because it's true. George Soros and Hillary Clinton, they are like just... This is what they live for. To create all kinds of horrible ideas, you know, that will divide people and just spread them everywhere. You know, just... George Soros is the kind of person who funds fucking protests that turn violent, you know? He pays a few select people to start the protests and then he pays them to also, like, make them violent, you know? Like hell. He pays, like, people to, like, start beating other people up just to make a racial divide. Or, I don't know, political divide, you know, somebody like anti-Trump protester versus a Trump supporter, you know, turning violent. George Soros, he paid one of them to start throwing fists and shit.
Yeah, you should be good.
You didn't say anything to anybody? You were just walking out, or what?
I was walking out with a Trump sign. They grabbed my Trump sign and started following me, saying I was like a racist and stuff.
Like I'm not really a racist and all, you know. Not really, I just like to trigger people, you know? I just like to trigger people. It's in my fucking name. But I wouldn't send, you know, black people to a plantation farm just because, you know, maybe I don't like black people. I mean, I've got black friends, but hey, I don't like all the black. I don't like every black person, okay? Just because they're black doesn't mean I need to like them. But, you know, if anybody wants to call George Soros a kike, go right ahead. Be my fucking guest. If you want to just beat the shit out of Hillary Clinton, you know, throw her into a fucking kitchen, tell her stay in there, be my fucking guest. I'll throw some fucking Dawn dish soap in there and tell her to start doing the dishes. Because that's all she's fucking good for. Number 1, her political ideas suck. How come a 550% increase in immigration isn't getting me more votes? Why am I not 50 points ahead? 2, she's fucking ugly. She really needs some of that anti-aging balm that Patrick Bateman, you know, puts all over his fucking face and shit. Just... 3, she's mentally unstable. She really is. Now it's come full circle. We've got fucking pedophile rights. We've got pedophile rights activists. I'm expecting, you know, like, I don't know, LA, New York City to take this up. I'm expecting them to take up signs and just go like, you know, parading around going like, shit, let me think of something that they might say. You know, something they might say is a fucking motto, I don't know. Something that they'll say whenever they say, like, Black Lives Matter, you know, stuff like that. I'll think of something. 11-year-olds are sexy! 11-year-olds are sexy! 11-year-olds are sexy! Hi. 11-year-olds are sexy, guys, really. I'm not talking out of my fucking ass. I'm just a liberal. I'm just a liberal trying to fight for equal rights, okay? You know, it's true. 11-year-olds are fucking sexy, man. You know, I like anime, and I just want to come right inside of that 11-year-old vagina. Really, that's what they would do. They would fucking parade around screaming 11-year-olds are sexy and shit. Just like, I get it, okay? You're desperate for attention. You're desperate to be a liberal. You're desperate to be what, you know, this mythological thing that nobody can combat, nobody can criticize. Yeah, you're a liberal, so you're never really wrong. You know, you may not be right, but you're never wrong. You know, you're fucking wrong. You're always wrong, okay? Nowadays you are. Back in the day you had some points. Back in the day, you know, like, when women did have, like, very little rights, but they do now. They have more rights than most men in America, at least, and in the West in general. But nowadays you have 0 fucking talking points. You just need to fucking crawl back under your fucking rock, chow down on some Doritos, Mountain Dew, because I know some MLG proers out there. They're into that shit too. You need to crawl back under your rock. You know, you need to go back to your basement, you know, keep blogging and all that shit, just like blogging about how bad your life is despite the fact that you have a house, you know, your parents are going to leave you that house in your will, or not your will, but their will, you know. They're going to leave you that fucking house. You're going to live pretty well for the rest of your life, assuming America doesn't crash, because, you know, it just might. But you're just sitting there complaining all day long about your fucking life, you know. Don't need you fucking up, you know, everybody's lives, you know, just fulfilling your sick, twisted desires. And, you know, because most of the time, I bet you know what, maybe George Soros has a point when he funds these scientists to say, like, fake shit, like fake science, you know? Like, it was fake news. No, fake science is the big deal. The big deal is fake fucking science. You know, it's like when George Soros is paying a scientist to say, adult men are naturally attracted to little kids, little girls, and little boys, you know. It's natural for them to feel that way in their life. Maybe they have a point. Maybe SJWs are the ones who are like that, you know. Maybe all SJWs are secretly pedophiles, you know. You never know. So maybe they have a point. Maybe you do need rights. Maybe you need like one giant basement, you know. You need basically a basement equivalent to NORAD, okay? Where we can just put you all there. You'll have your own underground economy. You'll live there for the rest of your life, doing whatever. Just stay the fuck out of our country, okay? Stay the fuck out of everybody's country. And bring George Soros and Hillary Clinton with you. And you know what? Bring Bill with you too, okay? Despite what you might think, Bill wasn't that great a president, okay? Not if he's gonna be raping, you know, young girls that are too young for him, okay? Take him with you too. What else should you take with you? Let's check them off. Casey Neistat. Almost every 40-year-old person who plays by the current rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! Almost every millennial in college. Most weeaboos. Cowabunga, dude! Onision. Trey Melvin.
Money does not equal privilege. A homeless, poor, white male still has more privilege than I will ever have, regardless of the money that I make.
Total Biscuit. Most of the Dragon Ball Z YouTube anime community. And a shitload of other people. Okay? You all can go to hell. I don't fucking care. My name is Kaiser Trigger. Weeaboo Exterminator Extraordinaire, and I'll finger your trigger some other time, bitch. And now we've got like... Fuck. And now we're literally coming full... Hillary Clinton! You fucking suck!